Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Todd Gurley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
We go tonight. 20.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Check 9, check 9. Watch the air.
We go 76. 76.
Clock turns and goes to Gurley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll hand this one to Gurley. And they're getting down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. On first down, it's Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Down left, he's got it to Everett. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And Barton, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
You better bring it. Super 66.
From the gun, here's Brown. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Now we see a man who got a workout in last year's Super Bowl, Johnny Hecker, on to punt for the Rams. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
They can't hang with us. Right there.
They'll run with a 3rd-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
This is Gabriel out on the left side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky. It's caught to the right side by Robinson. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it. Moving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just enough to get the 1st down there with a 1-yard pickup.
1st down, Bears.
Mike right forward. Wrap.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Buying time this way. And time finally runs out. They can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Hey, Alpha.
Now it's Trubisky. Gonna let one free for Robinson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't pick up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Watch out.
Hey, Haywood.
Banjo.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long to Gabriel, middle of the field. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
6 yards.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. Amazing, perfectly placed. There's 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have to say early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error.
The guy's man, complete. Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, 92 yards, as his guys are able to is strike first here in this opening quarter. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
Their own 28-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Jumper.
Red, jump.
Check three.
Red, jump.
Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, alert. Hey, Delta.
Switch.
Red, jump.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Blue. Red, jump.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Now Nansen. That's a 49-yard punt, and though on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Here, we just have deep ball control. This is it.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 30, past the 20. Touchdown! Todd Gurley, 71 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness? The first to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
There he goes left side, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen with touchdown number 20 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Five.
On second and one. Ball. Going for the deep ball. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Four down.
Kill.
Hey, kill.
Hey, turn it up.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down.
Ric Flair.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
58.
Super one.
58 is the mic. Tap.
Smooth.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Gurley again here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 46. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Gronk going to hand it to Gurley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We both know it's difficult.
Let's see what you got.
11. 5. Hey, shell. X3. 218, chopper.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Mike 36.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now on second down, this is good. And not much running room. Down at the 32. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. A 2-yard gain.
Makes it third down and 10.
Value one.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Topper.
It's out of time. Check 15. Check.
Ric Flair. Go.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th, torn ACL, out for the year. He was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his second NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run out of the shotgun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
180.
Check. Crunch. Watch.
Shell.
Check safety.
From the pistol, it's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And Zerline's kick is good. Zerline, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate, 87% in 2018.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
This is caught at the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it there. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Lock in. Hey, zoom.
Flash down.
Alert.
Slam.
Now Trubisky to throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. He's got the first first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
18 on the play. And the Bears first down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
I'm coming after you. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check 24. Check. Hey, alert.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Joey Cohen. Will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes it a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can work big.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
12-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Hey, 18. Alert.
Where you at?
Trubisky will throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
3 bucks. Watch twist.
Kill.
He's mine.
We're good.
Watch 30
Now going. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zoran good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better continue to score on offense.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
18.
Now Trubisky on first down. The pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
It's second down.
To the sack on first down. Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
He's coming.
Alert.
Kill.
On first down, Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me.
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in front of that pick six. We'll see how they attack this one.
What you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Alert.
Check 25.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Trubisky. Steps away to his left.